Hi, this is Magic Ontap. I'm Mikey, and I've got a game for you today. And today we're going to be playing Tribal Dragons versus Fist of the Sun. Cool, let's do it. Okay, looks like I'm on the draw, and I will keep. We've got a good hand here. We've got 3 lands. We've got some good creatures. Indeed, we also have a Slumbering Dragon. Cool. It's played a card that's not going to load. Savage Lands. Pretty nice. Comes in taps. Taps for Swamp Red and Green, which is quite a nice card to have, I presume. I'm going to start off by playing, first of all, we're going to draw. And then we have drawn a Brute Force. It's going to come in handy later on. We're going to play a Cavern of Souls. And we're also going to name our creature type as Dragon. And then we're going to play a Slumbering Dragon. Lovely jubbly. And then we'll end the turn. Okay, it's untapped. And he goes to his draw phase. Playing 4 colour, very surprising. We've got here is a Silver and Caryantid. Now he's on 5 mana on turn 3 mana on turn 3. Possibly 4. We've drawn a Dragon Hatchling, which works in our favour. We'll play a Mountain, and then we'll play our Dragon Hatchling. And then we will pass the turn. It's playing a Fist of the Sun. You may pay rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you pay. Okay, so it's kind of clear what's going on here. 5 colour deck. We're going to play our Dragon Egg, and then we will pass the turn. Looks like he will be able to play whatever spell he wishes on turn 4. Yep. We've got a playing I think twice. Drawbacks also has flashback. 2 generic and 1 blue to play that. Draw a card. Much better draw cards that you can play. But I guess he wants the flashback ability. On the draw, I want to untap a card, that'd be really useful. Choices. I'm thinking I'm going to hold back and pass the turn. Just a scry 1 ability. Moves on loan 12. It's obviously looking for a specific card to beat me with. Not attacking at all. I'm going to assume it's Blightsteel Colossus. That's what we're fighting up against. So yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Amazing. Add notes to this card. Dragon. And now we're going to play our Scourge of Valkas. Comes in. I'm going to trigger. Cool. And then we'll pass the turn. It's also the benefit of having Valkas when you don't get okay, end of turns phase. Flashback is yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. Also, the benefit of playing Scourge of Valkas is that if you don't get your Dragon Tempest for some obscure reason, even though we're playing a playset of them, is like a backup Tempest. Really, I know it's turn 5 playable, but definitely useful to have 6 Tempests, even though one's on a body, available to play. Okay, so we're going to untap. Let's see. Okay, nice. So at the moment, we've got a few problems. We're playing Draconic Roar, and their Summon Carry Entity is hexproof, so we can't really target it and deal the damage. But playing Dragon Egg gives us lots of versatility. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to target our own Dragon Egg with a bolt, killing it. And then what we get to do is we get to get a token. 2/2 token comes in, and we get a trigger. Now with 12 damage left, what we want to do effectively is we've got 6 damage available. We can pump we're gonna swing in for 4. We're not able to kill them yet, but we are going to swing in for 4. Cool, and then we'll end turn. We have lethal next turn, as they can bring out their big mama, whatever they're bringing out. I assume it's Blightsteel Colossus. I don't know how they're going to haste it out, but we'll see. Yeah, so the whole deck plays around this Fist of the Sun card, but I don't know what they're planning to do. It looks like they're about to do it. Whatever it is. Target opponent sacrifices a creature, discards 3 cards, then loses 5 lives. You return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand, draw 3 cards. Okay, so I sacrifice a creature, discard 3 cards, then lose 5 life. So I will sacrifice. Okay, can I do it in response? I think I can. Doesn't really matter at this point. It's a sorcery speed, so we will sacrifice this creature. And then I'll lose 5 life. 2, 3, 4, 5. And he gains 5 life. Amazing. What's going on there? Why is he? Okay, so put it into there. Nice. It's got 2 mana playable. We're going to play Ontap and draw into a land. That's fine. No issues there at all. We will play this land tapped. And then we will swing for 9. Target player sacrifices a creature. Instant speed. Sure. Yeah, just inform my opponent that I have pumped spelled my Scourge of Valkus. Takes them to 6. I'm going to pass turn. Hang on. How did he play that? Hang on. Someone oriented. Ah, that gives him the black mana. Okay. Sure. Surely sure. What's going on here? Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. That's lucky that we're not playing that, so that's fine. Scourge of Valkus goes to the graveyard. What we're really hoping on now is green. No, okay. What the hell? Hang on. Give me just 1 second. Move mountain to hand and pay. Unpivot Savage Lands. Pivoted Savage Lands. Unpivoted Swamp. Savage Lands gets in whatever colour. Island, Mountain, Plains. Cool. Alright, that's got rid of any issues there. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible. Right, cool. I'll play Sulphur Springs, much to my dismay, and I will end the turn. Oh, dearie me. This has been a horrible game. Prince of Thralls. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into a graveyard, put that card into play under your control, unless that opponent pays 3 life. It's a very nice deck they're playing here, of the Fist of the Sun. Very good. Wow. Protection from everything. Move it into the graveyard from anywhere. Reveal opportunities to shuffle it into your own library instead. Swing for 7, I presume. Oh gosh, this is horrible. Horrible, horrible plays. GG, that's game 1 to them. Whew, that was a tough cookie. Tough cookie indeed. We're going to Stupid Circle this. And what shall we play? Let's have a look here. So, I'm feeling that a Terminate is definitely in order for this deck. Shattering Spree could be useful. We're going to take out the Slumbering Dragon, all 3 of them, and we'll put in Kargan Dragonlord. I feel like Reverberate is something I want to play, but I don't want to play at the same time. Brute Force is definitely useful. I think I'm going to have to get rid of Draconic Roar. Not very useful at this moment in time. Yeah, let's play like that. And then if I'm having more trouble, I'm going to bring in the Reverberate. Okay. On the play we have 4 mana and an Aether Vial. Aether Vial is really useful. 4 mana gets us to the Regent. We can get to the Regent on turn 3 with Dragonlord Servant. I will keep this. Okay, and turn 1 play is going to be a Mountain. I will play an Aether Vial. Pass turn. And on the draw. Should have untapped. It's fine. I forgot to do my 8th well. That's really annoying. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Play Dragonlord 7, and then we'll pass the turn to them. Get my plays right this time. Target player sacrifice a creature. Yeah, sure. I will sacrifice that creature. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, lovely. Okay, we will play Cavern of Souls. Get one of those out. Notes. Dragon. And then we will tap that and that to play a Dragonlord Servant. And then we will pass the turn. Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Amazing. We'll play black. And then we will play our amazing Thunder Ray Regent. Wow. And then also our opponent has not realised that they cannot counter our card, and therefore that spell should technically fizzle. But I'm not that fussed. This is untap, so most things go. Cool. And then I will S1. Swing for 1. Cool. Already done it. And then I will end my turn. Okay, playing it untapped. Got a beautiful Sylvan Carriented Defender Hexproof. We've already seen this card. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, end of turn. And then we're going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Beautiful. We'll play our last, well, not our last, but play another Cavern of Souls. And then I want to make it very clear what this is so far. Yeah, we will. Cool. And pass turn. Yeah, play Temple Malice, gives them a scry, and they pass time back to us. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Cool. Now 4/4 with flying. Swing for 8. Cool. And I pay the cost to stop the counter. Cool, and they go to 2. And then I will pass the turn. Cog and Dragon Lords work really well in this game, so the reason we sideboarded in him. Cool. So yeah, so Cog and Dragon Lord, the way he works effectively is he's still getting bigger, like our our Slumbering Dragon would, but we're paying for him to get bigger. It's mainly useful when Slumbering Dragon just doesn't do what it needs to do, which is stop them from defending. Perfect. Yeah, game 3. So it's 1 apiece. Game 3 indeed. Scoop and sideboard. Can you hear? 8th File did some work for us. Shattering Spree, I'm going to keep it in there. Also going to drop in another lightning bolt, mainly because what I'm aiming to do effectively is I'm going to have to burn out, I think, in this last game and just hit them with bolts to get that last couple of damage in, which is completely fine to do, I think. So that's what we're going to aim to do. We're going to have to mull this because we've got no lands whatsoever, so we'll mull that. Down to 6. Okay, much better. We got 3 lands and we can play something on turn 2. Not ideal, but I don't want to go down from that. Nice little 50-50 there. I will keep and scry. A few top 1 cards. And we have a Dragon Egg. That is pretty good. I'm going to probably keep that at the top. And then that will be my play. I played a Seaside Canal. Taps for green, white, and blue. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then I get the draw. I get the Dragon Egg. I'll play a mountain for now, and then I'll pass the turn. On the draw, they've played a Temple of Malice, which allows them to scry, which they will do. And then we'll move that one to the bottom. I assume this deck is very much about looking for the cards that you want to play to beat your opponent. So it's very kind of hit and miss with what they're doing, but we'll see. It works for some people. We'll play our Dragon Tempest, which is one of the key components in this deck. Hopefully on turn 3 we'll drop some damage on them. So pass the turn. They probably will make me destroy my enchantment, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, what's going on here? So, Central Library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards and put one onto the battlefield tapped and the others into your hand. That's pretty cool. So basically it's 2 basic land cards, just to reveal them. Reveal. Reveal. Cool. Not that really matters to me, it's just, I think the whole point of it is that he can't just put any old card he wants into his deck. I don't think he will, but yeah. Got a couple of choices here. I feel that Dragon Egg is the one to play. Play our Cavern of Souls, name our card type, which is Dragon, and then we'll play a Dragon Egg. 1 damage to you from the Tempest. Cool, and then we'll pass the turn. Bad thing about Dragon Egg is that he doesn't really give us the option to defend and block, so if there were no attackers whatsoever, I'd probably get rid of Dragon Egg, but there are a couple that come in from the opponent in game 1 and 2, so I'm inclined to leave it on the field. What's going on here? Oh dear. As long as your devotion to blue, red, reveal the first card you draw on each of your turns. Whenever you reveal a land card this way, draw a card. Whenever you reveal a non-land card this way, deal 3 damage to target creature or player. That is amazing just on its own as an enchantment. So yeah, let's hope he forgets that trigger. Even though I should probably tell him, but that's pretty dangerous for me. Okay, let's see where we get. Okay. Okay, I'm going to automatically choose to deal 2 to my egg, and then I'm going to bring out another one for the token, and then second trigger to you. And then because flying creatures now have haste, I'm going to swing for 6. And S6. And then I'll pass the turn. That's probably the only benefit of killing your own dragon egg, is that you hastily get 2 damage out of it, and then you still get to send that other 2 damage straight in to them, which is nice. I think we've got this if they don't bring out anything tasty in the next turn. They need a plains, really. What the hell? Oh, I see, okay. If it's an online card. He's targeting my Skull Dragon, so you take 3 from Thunder Break. Which is quite nice to happen, considering. Cool, so he's on 5. So I think I can win this next turn. We shall see. Pass to me. I'll untap. I will draw. Cool, and then I'm going to first off play my Dragon Hatchling. Trigger 1 to you. Then I shall pay 1, pump 1, pump 1, S1, and then I will do brute force to get 3, and that is game. GG. Well played. Brilliant, that was perfect. That was a nice little game there. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, then please like and subscribe, where we have loads more deck techs and games for you right here on this channel. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all next time, making sure you've always got magic on tap. I wonder how long it will take for people to realise what I'm doing on this channel and then put cards on the green section. That'd be funny.